Hey, what's going on, everyone? Welcome to Down, Down, Up, Up. I'm your host, as always, Apollo. What is going on in the crazy, wacky world of YouTube today? Before we get into this, a lot has happened since I last made a video on YouTube, capping off my reactions to WWE Battleground, one of the worst shows of the year. I predicted the worst pay-per-view of the year. One, um, Baron Corbin unsuccessfully cashed in his Money in the Bank contract last night on SmackDown Live against Jinder Mahal. Now, you guys probably have seen it and heard other people talk about it, but I have to give my thoughts and opinions for just at least a minute. I did not pick Corbin to win the Money in the Bank briefcase this year. I predicted Sami Zayn. I wasn't really thinking Sami would win, but I had a feeling that they wanted to waste it this year. But they did. They did with Baron Corbin. I didn't think he was near ready to be WWE champion, to be completely honest with you. I'm not saying he's not a hard enough worker. I have been a fan of his for a while now, but it's just one little hint that the past has given me. Baron Corbin was never the NXT champion. They did not have enough praise and confidence in him to lead NXT for a while. Says now he's wasted the briefcase. But I am such a mega Jinder Mahal fan, as you guys know. It doesn't bother me one bit. I was laughing and cheering and marking out. It was just a fun night. It was a fun night for me. So I'm not really going to give any negativity towards it. I guess we'll see where it goes. Can Baron Corbin come back and beat John Cena at SummerSlam? Will the decision be reversed in the future and Baron Corbin be given his briefcase back, even though there wasn't that much controversy to it? We will see in the future. Second bit of news. This weekend, I am hoping to do both a prediction and reaction video to not only WWE SummerSlam, but also NXT TakeOver Brooklyn 3 is what I'm hoping to do. And another thing to say about that, I will be taking a break from prediction and reaction videos starting in the month of October because of how my college schedule is going to be, so I'm letting you guys know ahead now about that. But now, it is time to dive into the main point of this video. It is the first week where officially playable superstars have been reported on IGN.com. I suggest you guys to check it out. I just thought for the heck of it, I'm going to use as much time as I have, hopefully, to do all of the weekly articles that come out about it and talk about it. I'm going to let you guys know who has been mentioned this week, what entrances and pictures they have shown, and of course who is doing the video announcing it themselves. So this week, my tongue is still not awake. This week, let's dive right into it. So week one, we had the video explaining who was going to be in the game for this week. It was with Corey Graves, Renee Young, and the guest star this week was Goldust. So I urge you guys to check it out. Kind of fun just to see Goldust doing something else again besides 5 minutes on Raw doing his little promos. Next, we got some good mugshots and screenshots, obviously, of guys who were announced for the game this week. They look pretty good. I'd check them out. They look pretty solid. Looking forward to seeing more gameplay. And we got two entrances revealed this week of not only the club, Carl Anderson and Luke Gallows, but also Sanity, which looked pretty good. So I urge you guys to check that out. They did a really good job with Sanity's entrance. Next, about next week's, which I'm going to say now, the next guest will be Samoa Joe. So I urge you guys to check out next week to see Samoa Joe part of the video announcing. But now it is time to get to the main point of this video. Just letting you guys know, and because it's really fun to do this anyway, the first 47, I believe, superstars who are playable in WWE 2K18. I'm going to list them now and give my opinions about them. Here we go. Number one, Bray Wyatt, obviously, still a part of Monday Night Raw. He picked up a big win this week against Finn Balor on Monday Night Raw, and is going to be facing the Demon King, Finn Balor, this weekend at SummerSlam. Looking good. So we got Bray Wyatt in the game. Next, Dolph Ziggler. Haven't really seen him for a while. He wasn't at Battleground. He may not have been on TV at all since the Battle Royal that AJ won on the 4th of July. I might be wrong about that. I'm thinking TV-wise, so it's a shame. But Dolph Ziggler is announced for the game. Next, Sami Zayn. Of course, still member of SmackDown Live. Doesn't really contribute to a big program right now or anything, but Sami's in the game. Dean Ambrose, he's going to be going with Seth Rollins to face the Bar for the tag team titles on Raw this Sunday. That should be pretty good, I'm hoping. regardless of how the result goes, hope it's going to be a great match and a great ending too. Next we have Baron Corbin. Well, I just talked a lot about Baron Corbin, so names in the hat. Baron Corbin coming. Kalisto included as well in the first week, so haven't seen him for a bit. I think the last time we saw him, he was beaten by Elias Sampson on Raw a few weeks ago, if my memory serves me correct. Anyway, Kalisto's in. Now a big one, Akira Tozawa. Not only is this his first time ever being put in a WWE game, but he is now the new Cruiserweight Champion. Wow, I can't believe they did that on Raw. It was a fantastic match. I loved it. No complaints. I don't know if the reason was because they didn't have enough room at SummerSlam for this match. It's a shame, but I'm not going to criticize the athletes. Well done. I've loved the story. You guys have been great, and now Akira Tozawa holds his first championship in the WWE. Awesome. Neville, you had a great reign, buddy, and I'm hoping it's not your last. We'll see where it goes. After that, Sin Cara. Haven't really seen him for a while either. Maybe the last time we saw him was in that Battle Royal on July 4th as well, but Sin Cara is announced on the list. Then Hideo Itami still kicking it in NXT now as a heel. Yeah, I think he's going to. Hideo Itami, I believe, is facing Aleister Black this weekend. I think at NXT Takeover. I'm looking forward to that match. That should be very interesting. Will Hideo's rise come back now as a heel, or will Black's undefeated streak continue? We're gonna find out. We're gonna find out either way. Also, Adam Cole, baby. See where that goes, because he's coming soon too. Eric Young. Now we have Eric Young. This is going to be his first appearance in a WWE game as well, as far as I know. As part of Sanity, Eric Young announced, and I think he's back on the NXT tapings right now. So, good stuff, good stuff. Moving on. Jinder Mahal, of course. How can he not be in the game? He's also included in the screenshots this week, I believe, too, in mugshots. Modern Day Maharaja. Guy I've been behind since his push after WrestleMania. I can't help it. I'm into it. I'm into it. Then Butch and Luke, the Bushwhackers, who are still going to be in a new WWE game, which surprised me. But Bushwhackers in it. All right. Nostalgia for a lot of people who were a fan of the Bushwhackers back in the early 90s, I believe. Then we have Victor and Connor, the Ascension. I'm still enjoying them on the Fashion Files every week now and then. They play their role pretty fun. And I'm a big fan of the wrestling, too. Longest reigning NXT Tag Team Champions, I believe, and sadly, it seems like the rumor is the Authors of Pain are going to be the ones to break that streak. Too bad. Too bad. Next, we have Sheamus and Cesaro. The Bar, of course, how could they not be in the game? The Bar, current Raw Tag Team Champions. Then we have, of course, Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson, the Club. Their entrance was displayed this week, too. Again, I urge you guys to check it out at IGN.com. And then we have Nikki Cross being announced for the game, another member of Sanity. Nikki Cross is going to be in her first WWE game. Pretty cool. Then Alundra Blaze, she's still going to be in it too. Former WWE Women's Champion, Hall of Famer, Alundra Blaze, later known as Medusa. Of course, then we have some more WWE Women's athletes, including Emma, Lita, Summer Rae, which was a surprise, but I guess she's still signed with WWE. I don't think she's been seen on the main roster in 2017 at all. It's been a while. Paige, another surprise. Paige is in the game too. I know she is training to come back, but when, Paige? When? And of course, the Bellas will still be in the game, both Brie and Nikki, even though Brie's retired and Nikki is, everyone keeps saying semi-retired, but she's probably going to come back. Then the British Bulldog's going to be in the game, one of my favorites. He and Bret Hart put on my favorite match at WWE SummerSlam in 1992. British Bulldog in the game. Another one that surprised me, Buddy Roberts, former Hollywood Blonde in WCW, I believe. That really surprised me to see his name on the list, but cool, he's going to be in the game too. Moving on, we got DDP. Bang! DDP coming back for another game. Good stuff. I wish one thing they do, but they're not. I want the DDP who has the entrance music, of the WWE. Bang! Yo, it's me. It's DDP. That's the hype DDP entrance. But it's only been in WWE 13 as a downloadable. And that stings. I just like the entrance. Then the Big Boss Man, a big fan of his in the late 90s, part of the Corporation, former tag team champion, hardcore champion, Big Boss Man coming back for another game. And then we got Mark Henry coming back too. Bam Bam Bigelow, a few of the bigger guys coming back. Of course, Bret Hart as well now. Bret Hart's coming back too. Dusty Rhodes is going to be in the game. And of course, The Undertaker, the Phenom, the Dead Man announced on this list as well. And the Big Show, Andre the Giant. Again, just more bigger guys on this list. The Giants of WWE coming in the game. And then we got Kane, of course. Can't forget about Kane. He's on this list as well as Kevin Nash and Diesel. I believe you can play as both characters. Maybe it's an attire difference, but both are announced this week. And of course, the rest of the Wyatt family, Luke Harper and Eric Rowan, because I still think it should be Luke Harper and Eric Rowan who attack Breezango, even though creative is just not knowing what to do about it. Tisk tisk. Then we got the rest of Sanity as well. Not only Alexander Wolf and Big Damo, as I call him, Killian Dane, but Sawyer Fulton as well, who has been injured for quite a while now and supposedly kicked out of Sanity, apparently not in WWE 2K18. And kicking it off, or should I say, ending it off, we got Goldust and Braun Strowman. And that does it. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for checking out this video. Hopefully you watched all the way through, so you heard my announcements at the beginning of the video about future videos I'm planning to make and otherwise. And hope you enjoyed the reveal so far of IGN Superstars. So check it out, IGN.com. Check out the entrances, the screenshots. You can look at the list yourself and see if I missed any and let me know, because who knows, I'm not perfect, but I'm pretty close. But thank you so much, everyone. I hope you have an awesome day. I hope you all are looking forward to this weekend. It's a lot of wrestling, but hopefully it's going to be a really good weekend of wrestling. Keep it real, and I'll see you later.